Hi, Dennis from iDomus. Today we will talk about the cladding, about timber cladding and how and why. So this is our entire range of the timber cladding, what we supply. You can see full range, 7 different colors, from deep chalk like Alligator to dark black, dark brown, dark gray, light gray, red amber and amber colors. As you can see in this display, there's altogether 2 boards. Like we have on this side there's large boards, and on this side is spruce. So for the dark shades, basically there's no big difference visually. The main difference is the timber durability. As we know, well, larch is really very durable timber, and cladding like this could last up to 100 years. And as we can see, other shades are not huge difference. Texture in both timbers are really nice, and spruce can be used as well, no problem. Spruce or pine for external cladding. Fixing of the cladding. First of all, depending on application, what you're going to choose. In this case, we have vertical application, or can be used horizontal or the angle application. So in this case, for the vertical application, we have to have horizontal battens every 500 centimeters at least. We're recommending 500 centimeters. For spruce or pine, you can have it, let's say, 600 centimeters between the battens. Next very important thing is fixings, the screws for the cladding. It should be 2 fixings always in each board, doesn't matter what size she is, on each side. We can supply screws. For your project, we can supply stainless steel, or we can supply black coated mild steel screws. If you have any questions about application and how to do it, we always can help. We can always advise our clients how to make, how to prepare all the work before the cladding. All charred timber is natural process. It's first of all they're getting the char, deep char, then they're getting brushing with the wire brushes, the washing, and getting different colors due to the oil application. This is totally natural product without any chemicals and any other nonsense in that. Texture and the color of the charred timber. Of course, she's got through the oiling and through the texture of the timber itself. But timber is natural product, and it's changing by the time. Especially the larch, they have own resins which are by the time getting grayer. So just have in mind that all timbers always getting slightly lighter and grayer. So you need to do maintenance. Let's say for the south side, you probably would need between 4 and 5 years re-oiling. The north side probably less, maybe every 8 years to re-oiling. So maintenance requiring that the same as any other surfaces outside, but it's not so much as you would use, I don't know, concrete or other surfaces. Another good thing, it's brushing. It's good exercises, So it's good to be outside and doing exercising, especially when you're oiling, This is very good exercise, isn't it? So charred timber is totally natural product, and it's really good for your project. Let's say you have your patio area where you're sitting outside, nice sunny day, all the timber is drying out, evaporating, and you have a natural environment. You don't breathe any chemicals or any other nonsense. If you would use some kind of treat timber or some other form of preservative. And it's not just natural thing, but another thing is really important. It really lasts for years and years for your external surfaces. We provide different profiles. We provide standard profiles for the charred cladding. Let's say shiplap, square, rectangular, or rhombus profiles. If you would like, you can send us inquiry through the WhatsApp or through the email, and we can forward to you a PDF catalog with all profiles, prices, fixing, and so on. At the same, we can provide and send you the sample box, like shiplap profiles, Siberian Larch, where you can find all 7 different colors, what we can provide, and then you can nicely touch and feel what it looks like. We can always advise you on the cladding fixing and how to do it rightly, and down the years you don't have any issues. Of course, no, this is timber, it's always life, but just need to have in mind that timber is slightly moving when it's drying or when it's getting wet. So let's say for the application, for example, shiplap, we always recommend leave it the gap between two boards for slight movement. It's the same would be if you would use different profiles as well, you know, or rhombus or rectangular profiles with open, you know, ventilated, you know, facade. It's always recommended to leave slight gap for the timber for the movement. Another tip for the application on the corner fixing. In this case, there is simply, you know, just two boards. They join together like an L shape, simply like that, you know. So that's just simple imagination of your carpenter how to do it. If you like, we provide, you know, external corners where you can easy to fix on externally on the corner. Never try to make your external timber cladding watertight. This is not the product to be for the water tightness application. Timber is always live, always moving. So don't apply any silicone, any mastic on timber connection because they won't work. Simple as that. Your water tightness is behind. Either is your membrane or either is your concrete wall behind, but not the timber. So have in mind that. Another tip for fixing profiles. If you, let's say, ordered profiles which are rectangular or rhombus and you don't have profiles, you know, the riffles at the back. So sometimes the carpenters or people who's fixing the cladding, they're getting confused. Pay attention to the board, you know, which side is the finish side. Because we can provide three-side finish, or if you, let's say, doing a fence application, we can provide an four-side finish. But if you order three-side finish for your wall cladding, then pay attention which side is the front side. What you can see here is this side is brushed and oiled. You can see nice texture, and this is finished side. Flip around, this is back side. This side is not brushed, this side is not oiled. So just be careful when you're fixing. That's the few tips today about the timber cladding range, what we supply, how and why. For more information, please visit our social media channels, our website, or contact us for more information.